Recognized for 3 minutes.
Thank you. And I appreciate the gentleman from Ohio yielding. I rise in support of the rule and the underlying legislation. Mr. Speaker, I think the gentleman from Ohio makes a great point. It is not right to have some states given preference versus other states when there are states have different methods of taxation. But I want to focus my remarks primarily on the death tax. And I want to first commend the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Brady, who's the sponsor of the underlying legislation. I have had a bill to deal with the death tax and supported doing away with it completely since I have been in Congress. And I want to express appreciation for the 79 members who have co-sponsored my bill in this Congress, which is substantially similar to the bill we will vote on tomorrow. The reason this issue is so important is because the death tax has a huge effect on farmers, ranchers, and small businesses of all kinds, including those in my district. It is one of the issues I have heard the most about. It hangs like a cloud over business growth and job creation. Now, what we often hear is, well, the thresholds are so high that it really doesn't affect anybody but the very rich. And I just want to make 2 points. Number one is we see continual efforts to increase taxes on estates. Even the president's budget request this year had a different increasing taxes, and so it makes it very difficult for any farmer, rancher, small business owner to plan because you never know what the government is going to do next. Secondly, it is wrong to levy a tax on what someone tries to leave to their children after they have already paid taxes on it when they earn it, and then have the government come and want them to pay taxes on it again. And it is wrong for an estate of $100, and it is just as wrong for a estate of $100 million. We pay taxes when we earn it the first time. We should not have the government come in after death when we are trying to leave it to our heirs or our children and then take another bite out of it. There's too many farms, ranches, small businesses who have had to sell just in order to pay the tax. And if there's one thing we want people to do in this country, it is to work hard, to save, and to leave something for our kids so that they can have a better life. The death tax punishes you for doing that. And that is why it is so fundamentally wrong, regardless of whether you're leaving a farm, a ranch, a small business, or a lifetime of savings. It is time to get rid of it completely so it does not hang over us in this country. I support the rule and the underlying legislation. I hope my colleagues will as well. I yield back.
The gentleman yields back.